Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Monday, December 9th, 2024. I'm Donis Wilkinson Keynes. The police are investigating an armed robbery reported to have been committed at Gallows Bay on Friday night, December 6th, 2024. The incident is said to have occurred between the hours of 9 and 10 p.m. The victim reported that while sitting in her vehicle with a friend, a masked male opened one of the rear doors, pointed a firearm at them, and demanded they hand over their possessions. She reported that she complied with the robber's demands and handed over her purse. The assailant subsequently fled the scene. No injuries were sustained during the incident. The crime scene unit of the Royal St. Christopher and the Nevis Police Force possessed the scene, and a search was conducted of the nearby areas. However, nothing of evidential value was recovered. The police force is encouraging anyone who has information about this or any other criminal incident to contact the nearest police station or report the information anonymously via the Crime Stoppers hotline 707. Minister of Education, the Honorable Troy Liebert, has commended students who sat the May-June 2024 CXC exams for their exceptional performance. He was making his contribution to the NIA's 2025 budget debate on December 4th.
I want to congratulate Miss Zion Hardy, who was the valedictorian at the Nevis International Secondary School, Madam President. At the Gingerland Secondary School, Madam President, I want to congratulate Mr. Rajan Fifield. He was the valedictorian, passing 10 subjects with 7 grade 1s. I also want to commend Mr. Shamar Utley for being the salutatorian. He passed 9 subjects with 6 grade 1s. At the Charlestown Secondary School, Madam President, the valedictorian was Rusha Sharma, passing 9 subjects with 9 grade 1s, Madam President. That's exceptional. And the salutatorian, Tydre Woodley, Madam President, who passed 10 subjects with 7 grade 1s. And at the Nevis Sixth Form College, Madam President, we had Ayush Patel, who got 10 units with 10 grade 1s. And for the salutatorian, we have Mr. Rishikesh Srinivasan getting 10 units with 10 grade 1s. Madam President, these are exceptional performances by any measure.
The Education Minister commended the teachers for applying new methods to facilitate learning and the students for working diligently.
At the Gingerland Secondary School, Madam President, we had 24 people, Madam President, 24 young persons getting 6 subjects or more. I think that is the qualification for the Premier's Award. 24. And at the Charlestown Secondary School, we had a whopping 47 persons getting 6 subjects or more. I already said that at the 6th form, there were 46 out of 50 who attained 6 units or more. In our schools in the past, we used to stream the students, and some students in certain streams, once you were in that stream, you did not have an opportunity at all to write exams. And Madam President, nowadays, what we are doing is we are giving those students opportunities to write subjects, and we are seeing the rewards because more students are returning passes.
Minister of Education in the Nevis Island Administration, the Honorable Troy Liebert. Still to come, Aspire Day on Nevis dubbed a huge success. The details after this break.
The birthplace of Alexander Hamilton, my little 36 square mile island, is the home of the Bath Hotel, which is the first built hotel in the Caribbean. Don't forget to take a dip in the therapeutic Bath Springs. take a few minutes to trot down to the ever-famous Sunshine's Bar and drink a world-renowned Killer Bee. Live Nevis naturally by exploring the magnificent waterfalls and hiking to the top of our 32 Nevis Peak. Our lush vegetation and landscape deems a visit here the perfect escape. Nevis, Queen of the Caribbees.
Welcome back. Senior citizens residing in Hanleys Road were on December 2nd once again treated to a day out and about Nevis, courtesy of the Empire Sports Club based in Hanleys Road. The annual tour of the island culminates with a luncheon.
We decided to do this so that you can get an opportunity to see what's happening around the island. And of course, was also designed so that you, the seniors of Hanleys Road, can see that you are being loved and appreciated by the Empire Sports Club. Now, when we started this outing and luncheon for the seniors, we would have started and we would have decided we'll take the seniors on an island tour. We're going to allow them to go to Vaughan Radio to bring greetings to their family. When we started, we used to have lunch at the community center in Hanleys Road. At one point, we had lunch over in over in St. Thomas's area. We then had lunch a few times at the Mount Nevis Hotel, and then we ended up right here at the Golden Rock Hotel, where we have been having lunch here for well over 10 years.
The club's president, the Honorable Eric Evelyn, also noted that more than 80 senior citizens have participated in the exercise over the years. Senior citizen Gwyneth Maynard expressed appreciation to the Empire Sports Club.
The seniors eagerly look forward to the annual outing, driving around the island, visiting new projects and coming to beautiful Golden Rock. But today, 20 years since this has been happening, 20 long years since the Empire Club has been treating the seniors. So, Mr. President, on behalf of the seniors, I would like to wish you and the Empire Club happy goings. Thank you for all you've been doing for us. We appreciate it, and we ask you to take our good wishes to the other members of the club. May God continue to bless you all and be successful in whatever activity you will be having next year. Thank you.
One of the highlights of this year's activity was the presentation of awards to the organizations and individuals who have partnered with the Empire Sports Club for 10 years or more to make the seniors outing and luncheon a success.
I want to thank Ms. Maynard Morton and the team from Social Services, always there when I called on them. And I also want to say a special thank you to Mr. Keith Glasgow, the former permanent secretary. Of course, to Vaughan Radio, there with us from the start. A special thanks to Vaughan Radio for always there hosting us. And as I would have indicated, we would have done lunch different places, but Golden Rock has been with us for well over 10 years. And I think Golden Rock has now become our permanent home. Always very welcoming, ambience is excellent. The lunch has always been very delicious, and a warm greeting. Thank you so very much. Of course, NTV has always been there with us as well. Whenever we call, they're always here to provide public relations support. And of course, our bus drivers, very patient with our seniors. Always there, Burnell and Slammer, and just coming on board for the past 3 years. We have our wonderful little pastor, Jeff Douglas. When we started, we also had the late busman, who is no longer with us. And I just want to say thanks to all who would have supported this program over the years. Mr. Leroy Paris Jr., anytime I call him, he's always there with us as well. Thank you very much, Leroy Paris, for being here to provide the music every year for us. Thank you, God bless you, and have a wonderful and happy Christmas and Holy Christmas, and may we all have a very successful and happy and prosperous and healthy 2025.
The Empire Sports Club is also celebrating the 45th anniversary since its establishment. Aspire Day on Nevis is being dubbed a huge success as parents and guardians came out in huge numbers to learn more about the initiative and to get the necessary assistance in registering their children. Premier of Nevis, the Honorable Mark Brantley, who stopped by the event, said he was happy to see quite a few parents signing up their children for the revolutionary program. The Achieving Success Through Personal Investment Resources and Education Aspire program is open to all youths aged 5 to 18 years, including nationals of St. Kitts and Nevis and citizens by descent. The program will grant $1,000 to each child that will be divided into two parts. $500 to be held in a savings account at the St. Kitts Nevis Anguilla National Bank and $500 to be invested in shares of local government-owned entities. This approach will foster financial literacy, instill positive saving habits, and encourage early investment practices among the nation's youth. Parents can also register their children via aspire.gov.kn. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, thank you for viewing. I'm Donna Wilkinson Keynes.